What if you felt powerless, as if life's events just happened to you? But what if I told you they're shadows, cast by the sun of your attention, existent only when you shine light on them? Withdraw your focus, and they collapse into nothing. In the next minute, you'll learn how to seize the director's chair of your own story, choosing which scenes play on your life stage. Every day, you carry a cosmic spotlight, yet most of us let it wander aimlessly. Imagine walking through a darkened theater. Only the actors bathed in your beam come alive. The rest dissolve into the black. Your attention is that spotlight. Wherever you point it, your reality brightens. Everything else fades into obscurity. If you unconsciously flood your mind with worries, those fears will star in every scene of your life. But when you deliberately redirect that beam toward possibilities, toward gratitude, toward solutions, you rewrite the script. No amount of wishing can replace a single intentional shift in focus. Today, you'll discover how to pilot that spotlight so you can illuminate only what truly serves your highest vision. Think of reality as a vast cosmic radio, with endless stations broadcasting different lives you could live. Each thought is a frequency, each emotion a melody. If you tune into the static of self-doubt, fear becomes the soundtrack. But when you dial into the uplifting station of abundance, your world harmonizes with that tune. What if I told you you're the DJ of your existence? Every choice to entertain a thought, every minute spent on a memory, mixes that track into your current experience. In this section, we'll explore how to become the master mixer, cutting out the noise of negativity and layering in the beats of confidence, clarity, and joy. You're not adrift at sea. You're at the helm of a powerful ship. Your mind is the cockpit, and attention is the throttle. Yet most of us leave the controls on autopilot, reacting to every wave of stimulus crashing against the hull. Conscious navigation means grabbing that wheel, charting the course with purpose, rather than reacting to headlines, notifications, or passing moods. You set your destination and steer unflinchingly toward it. In this segment, we'll break down the 3-step process to shift from autopilot to full command, so nothing steers you off course unless you choose it. The universe doesn't RSVP to tomorrow. It lives in the now, saying, "I will be free," is like ordering a meal that never arrives. But declaring, "I am free," flips a cosmic switch, signaling that freedom is already your reality. This isn't denial of what is. It's a realignment of your inner coordinates to match your destination. Just as a GPS reroutes you when you take a wrong turn, present. Moment declarations recalibrate your path instantaneously. Next, you'll learn the exact words and feelings to invoke now, so the world recalibrates around you. Most of us tune into only a fraction of what's happening around us, like hearing only the violin in a full orchestra. But life's symphony is playing all around, subtle cues, hidden messages, unseen opportunities. Expanding your awareness is like switching from mono to surround sound, or upgrading from a handheld telescope to the Hubble. You begin to see patterns, notice synchronicities, and catch the whispers of possibility. In this part, we'll practice 2 simple exercises to stretch your perception, so you can detect the faintest vibrations guiding you toward your highest potential. Deep inside, you carry a compass, a visceral knowing that points toward your truest path. It isn't logical. It's energetic. When something aligns with your highest good, your whole being lights up. When it doesn't, you feel resistance, tension, hesitation, yet our rational mind loves to override that signal, convincing us to limp forward through doubt. Today we'll learn how to discern between the ego's whispers and your soul's guidance, so every decision becomes an effortless step in your destined journey. Repetition is an invisible architect, carving canyons through the bedrock of your subconscious. Each time you replay a memory, rehearses a belief, or recite an affirmation, you shape the neural pathways that govern your reality. Champions don't just practice skills. They visualize victory until their brains can't tell the difference between rehearsal and real life. In this section, you'll discover the three-pillar formula: emotion, imagery, consistency, that transforms fleeting wishes into unshakable truth. Your subconscious is like fertile soil, ready to grow whatever you plant. Yet most minds are overrun with weeds, old doubts, childhood fears, societal shoulds. To cultivate abundance, you must consciously sow seeds of possibility. We'll walk through a guided visualization planting. I am seeds of confidence, love, and purpose. Then learn the daily rituals that water those seeds, ensuring they blossom into your new reality. Imagine standing before a block of marble. Every chisel strike brings the hidden masterpiece to light. You are that sculptor, and every thought, word, and action is a deliberate strike. In this final section of our first act, you'll receive a powerful three-step practice to clear mental clutter, define your vision, and begin chiseling away everything that does not align with the life you're meant to live. By the end, you'll stand at the dawn of a reality you intentionally designed. In the quantum realm, every particle exists in a field of infinite possibilities, until your consciousness collapses it into one reality. You are that observer, and your attention is the measurement that crystallizes potential into form. Imagine a wave of light spreading in all directions, until it strikes a surface and becomes a single point. That is your focus, collapsing the wave of possibilities into the particle you call your current experience. When you learn to direct that wave, choosing which probability to observe, you effectively select the outcome you. This isn't spiritual fluff. It's the science of the observer effect, proven in quantum experiments, time and again. Your mind is the experimenter. Let's look at two remarkable examples of people who rewired their inner frequencies and witnessed uncanny synchronicities. Case Study 1. Sarah felt stuck in a dead-end job, each morning dragging her to the same desk of frustration. She began a simple practice. Every evening she visualized walking into a role she loved, felt the excitement pulsing through her veins, and repeated with conviction, I am stepping into my purpose. Within weeks, a former colleague reached out with a hidden opportunity perfectly aligned with her skills. The timing was so precise, it felt orchestrated by an unseen hand. Case Study 2. Marcus struggled with chronic self-doubt. No matter how many affirmations he said, nothing changed. Then he layered emotion and ritual before bed. He lit a single candle, closed his eyes and felt gratitude for past wins, then declared, I am unstoppable, letting each word resonate in his chest. Soon after, he met a mentor at a chance networking event, someone who opened doors to a thriving business partnership. In both stories, it wasn't luck. It was the universe responding to their elevated frequency, broadcasting back the exact opportunities they'd tuned into. In the next part, we'll move from theory and stories into a hands-on integration exercise so you can anchor these principles deeply in your own life. Now it's time to move from listening to doing. Grab a notebook and find a quiet spot. We'll go through a 3-phase integration exercise to anchor these principles in your life. Phase 1, clarify. Write down 3 limiting beliefs you notice recurring near the top of a blank page. Then draw a line under each and rewrite them as empowering statements. I am worthy of abundance. I am capable of manifesting joy. I am in control of my attention. Phase 2, visualize. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. And imagine yourself living each empowering statement. Feel that reality in your body. Let gratitude swell, and hold that feeling for at least 1 minute per statement. Phase 3, activate. Recite each statement aloud, with conviction, 3 times each. And commit to carrying that frequency into your next 3 interactions today. Whether responding to an email, having a conversation, or facing a challenge. This simple workout trains your mind and body to align instantly and sets the stage for continuous transformation. The more you practice, the more effortless it becomes to slip into your desired frequency at any moment. In the next section, we'll explore a daily ritual blueprint so you can sustain this aligned state automatically, day after day. To sustain your aligned frequency, you need more than fleeting insights. You need a simple daily ritual that anchors you in your highest state automatically, no matter what challenges arise. Morning activation. Each morning, 5 minutes before the sun rises, sit in silent stillness. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Imagine the pure light of possibility surrounding you. Then affirm with conviction, I am aligned. I am abundant. I am the conscious creator. Let each word resonate in your chest, imprinting your highest frequency for the day ahead. Midday reset. 3 times today. 1 minute each pause. Anywhere. Place your hand on your heart. Inhale, tune into your inner dial. Advanced integration is where transformation transcends theory and becomes woven into the fabric of your daily life. You've learned to direct your spotlight, collapse possibilities into form, and sculpt your reality with precision. Now it's time to accelerate your evolution with 3 potent catalysts: intentional journaling, resonant community, and attunement sessions that anchor your frequency at increasingly higher levels. Intentional journaling. Each evening before rest, take 5 minutes to record the moments you consciously chose your focus. Note which thoughts you empowered, which frequencies you abandoned, and how your internal state shifted. Then write 1 question. In the midst of a busy day, you don't need a 20-minute ritual to recalibrate. Just a few seconds of intentional focus. These micro practices fit into any moment, anchoring you back into your chosen frequency. The 3-second reset. Whenever you feel tension rising, pause for just 3 seconds. Inhale deeply. Place a gentle hand on your heart. Exhale fully, and mentally whisper your empowering phrase, I am present. Feel your center stabilize, and return to your task with renewed clarity. The awareness checkpoint. Set a silent timer on your phone or tie the practice to a familiar trigger, like standing in line. You are not separate from the quantum field. You are an active participant in its unfolding. Every thought emits a wave. Every emotion carries a charge. And every intention sends ripples through the fabric of possibility. To truly embrace this field, begin each interaction with a silent greeting. Hello, infinite possibility. Whether you're opening an email, greeting a colleague, or sipping your morning tea, acknowledge the presence of the unseen intelligence that responds to your alignment. Next, amplify your invitations with feeling. Recall a moment of pure joy. Feel that energy coursing through your veins. Then blend it with your current intention. Even as you dial into your highest frequency, resistance and doubt can still surface. Like unexpected static on your carefully tuned channel. These are not failures. They are signals showing you where old patterns still linger, waiting to be transformed. Notice how the inner critic speaks in fragments of fear. You can't. Not now. What if you fail? Each is a ghost from the past, echoing stories that no longer serve your evolution. Instead of fighting these thoughts, welcome them with curiosity. Ask, what is this resistance? Then acknowledge its concern. Trust is the silent magnet that draws your desires into form. Yet for many, it feels like walking a tightrope over the unknown. To cultivate unshakable trust, begin by celebrating every small victory. Each synchronicity, each gentle nudge that aligns with your intention, is proof that the universe is listening and responding. Keep a trust journal, and every evening, jot down 3 moments when you felt guided, no matter how minor. Perhaps a delayed train revealed an inspiring thought, or a chance comment sparked a breakthrough idea. Over time, you'll see a pattern emerge. The universe consistently delivers what your focus requests, often in ways more creative than you imagine. Living as a conscious creator means carrying your chosen frequency into every moment. Whether you're in a boardroom, on a dinner date, or simply washing dishes, your reality is not a separate stage you step onto once in a while. It's a continuous canvas you paint with your attention. Start each activity with a brief intention check. Before you send that email, pause and whisper, I create with clarity and ease. As you pour your morning coffee, feel gratitude for the simple ritual. I am worthy of abundance in all forms. These micro-intentions anchor you in your power, seamlessly blending creation with everyday life. Notice how conversations shift when you listen not just with your ears, but with your energy. When you speak, let your words carry the vibration of your highest self, so every interaction becomes an opportunity to broadcast your aligned frequency. Choose one area, perhaps your work, your relationships, or your health, and treat it as your ongoing experiment in conscious creation. Track your energy investments. Observe which thoughts, words, and actions yield the richest returns, and refine your approach daily. By living this practice, moment to moment, you transform from someone who occasionally manifests into someone whose very presence radiates creation. You become the living expression of the principles you've mastered, a beacon of possibility in every room you enter, and a testament to the power of focused attention. Now that you've journeyed through the art of focused attention, you hold the power to shape your reality. moment by moment. Imagine the life you'll sculpt when every thought, every breath, and every intention aligns with your highest vision. If you're ready to step fully into your role as conscious creator, here's what to do next. First, in the comments below, share the one practice you're committing to today. Whether it's the 3-second reset, the daily ritual blueprint, or a spontaneous micro practice, let your intention inspire others on this path. Then, if this video resonated with you, tap the like button to signal your commitment to living intentionally. Hit subscribe and ring the bell. Choose all notifications so you never miss a deep dive into quantum manifestation. Finally, join our Quantum Recode community, where fellow creators gather for live sessions, guided meditations, and exclusive rituals that amplify our frequencies together. Check the link in the description to claim your free workbook, your step-by-step guide to embedding these practices into every day. Remember, reality is not something happening to you. It's responding to you. Speak the language of your desires. Embody the frequency of your dreams and watch as the universe orchestrates your masterpiece. Let's create it together.